What do you feel? Follow that and act on that, and don't give a flying YouTube. What is going on? Elijah Flowers here with a new video. And today I'm going to be talking about what I think is a very important subject: how to not care about what anybody thinks about you. I just want to start off by saying that I got very lucky in a lot of ways in my life. I moved to New York when I was 17. I somehow was able to get a job with a marketing company doing sales. A few months later, I opened up my own business when I realized I could do it on my own. As I grew up, 18, 19, I'm 26 now, so pretty much for 10 years, I ran my own business. I learned how to provide for myself by getting rejected professionally for a living, because that's pretty much what happens to you in sales about 90% of the time. You're gonna approach people, they're not gonna wanna talk to you, and you have to somehow find a way to keep going, to persevere, and to find people who are interested and effectively communicate to them. So for me, I got a lot of training ground in basically not giving an F about what anybody thought of me or feels about me. That's a little bit about my backstory. Moving on, I wanna talk a little bit about what happened 2 weeks ago. I'm coming off of a relapse. Most of you know that. About 2 weeks ago, I slipped up and had a drink, and I hadn't had a drink in 2 years. Now, I did not want to make a video talking about it, but at the end of the day, I decided it was the best thing to do for me, and that hopefully it could also help somebody else out. So I made the video. And all I've gotten since then are positive messages, positive feedback. People are telling me how just being honest with my experience has helped them, or maybe they were going through a hard time. And it's been really encouraging. It just reaffirms my belief that if you stop caring about what anyone might think about you, if you stop caring about looking silly or stupid for a moment, great things can come of it. The way I see it, most people in life are really just scared of one thing, and that one thing is looking silly or stupid or dumb or not knowing what you're doing. But in reality, anyone who's successful or whoever achieved anything meaningful in their life had to let all of that go. They had to be their purest self, not care about what people thought about them, march forward in adversity, and just carry on with who they are in their heart. That sounds kind of cheesy, but I've learned that that's really the only way to live life and have it be fulfilling. Strangely enough, part of this whole process for me has been about letting go of my ego and letting go of my sense of self, and allowing myself to just be carried by intuition, by feeling, by spontaneity. Definitely not getting lost in my own head. When I'm lost in my head, when I'm analyzing or thinking too much about myself, it's never a good outcome. So letting go of all that, maybe find a meditation practice to help you in doing that. Maybe start doing yoga, maybe work out more, but more getting out of your mind and into the center of your being, of who you are, beyond names, beyond forms. What do you feel? Follow that and act on that, and don't give a flying about what anybody else thinks about it. So listen, when you care too much about what people think about you, you actually become their prisoner. You actually lose your power as an individual. You lose your ability to break out and be different, to be adventurous. I think it's one of the most important things in life to learn how to not care, but in a good way. Anyway, I wanted to make a check-in video. I've stayed sober since my last video. I'm super appreciative of all the love and support. I have no intentions of drinking. I'm going to meetings, I'm working out, I'm with my family. I got a new job already in Cincinnati, so I've been busy with that. But I'm on the up and up. And I'm gonna stay on YouTube. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get super fit, stay eating clean. Those are my goals, and that's what I plan on doing. Once I'm sort of in the groove with this new day job, I'm actually working at a really nice restaurant in my neighborhood. I'm gonna be putting out some more content. But again, as I said in my last video, you can expect at least one video a week from me. I actually just finished working out here in my low-key training facility, which is my empty apartment. And I am about to go on a late night run after this. So I think my next video will be during the day where I get tons of sunlight coming in, so it's not like this little dark shell of whatever, but for now it's what I got. Guys, you gotta start somewhere, and here I am carving out a new chapter of my life. I'm stoked that you're on the journey with me. I'm stoked that my sister's right down the block. She's been supporting me every day, saying encouraging things. Proud of you that you're here, little brother. Proud of you that you got out of New York. And you know, that means everything to me. So I'm gonna close my video with this. Even though I'm talking about not caring or being uninhibited, I wanna make one thing clear. Don't be a jerk. I don't want anybody getting it twisted. I am talking about shedding off layers of unnecessary ego so that you can live your truest self with ultimate confidence and be fearless as you move forward in your life. That's all I care about, and that's the message that I wanna convey. But other than that, love everybody, love everything, keep your heart open, keep your mind open. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.